Hola chicos y chicas y muy buenos días. Hoy vamos a hablar de estar con emociones. Emociones, as you might have guessed, is emotions. Emociones es un cognado. So, to tell how we are feeling, we use the verb estar. Now, you'll notice over here that estar, the AR, is underlined specially, and that's because to conjugate estar to match the subject, you're going to take off the AR and add the new ending so that you'll make the verb match the subject. What I mean by that is, you'll take off the AR and you get est, and then you add hoy, estoy. And then here for tú we get estás, tú estás. And él está, ella está, usted está. So you take off the AR and you get est, and then you add a with the tilde. And for tú you add as with the tilde. For nosotros you get estamos, you take off the AR and you add amos. For vosotros you get estáis, you take off the AR and you add ais. And for box 3, for ellos, ellas, and ustedes, you add on. So you take off the AR and you add on with the tilde. So what that looks like is los estudiantes están cansados. Los estudiantes is plural, and it's masculine, and it doesn't have yo, and it doesn't have tú in it, so it's going to go to box 3. We know that it's talking in the third person, and we know it's plural, so that leaves us down here. And we get ellos están. Los estudiantes están cansados. Now, más ejemplos. Tenemos profesora M está enojada. Alright, profesora M está enojada. Yo soy profesora M y profesora M está enojada. Profesora M, third person, you're talking about me, not to me. Y está goes to box 3 with ella because I am feminine. So, profesora M está enojada, así. Nosotros estamos muy aburridos. Ay, qué aburrido. Así es. Nosotros estamos. The amos gets added to match nosotros. Now, down here we have a question and an answer. We have Maribel, comma, which tells me I'm talking to Maribel, not about Maribel. So I have Maribel, comma, ¿estás nerviosa? And she would answer me, no, no estoy nerviosa. No, I'm not nervous. No hay examen hoy. No hay examen hoy. No estoy nerviosa. And por fin we have Feng. Feng está enfermo. Vamos al veterinariano. Feng goes to box 3 because he's singular and I'm not talking to him and he's not talking. So Feng está is the third person, we're talking about him. Feng is sick. Feng está enfermo. Alright, no es la verdad, pero puede ser. Esos son algunos ejemplos de estar con emociones. Now, in order to really get the knack of estar and emotions, you've got one more thing you need to do. And that is learn how to make your adjective match your subject as well. So, adjectives in Spanish must agree in number, right, singular and plural, and gender, masculine and feminine, with what they describe, right? So before we had Feng, Feng's a boy, so we would have Feng está enfermo, and it would end in an O because he's masculine and singular. Alright, ejemplo 5, profesora M, that's me, está muy contenta, está, right? So those match, and then contenta needs to end in an A because I am feminine singular. So I would say, profesora M está muy contenta, feminine singular. Santiago and Raúl, those are both boys. So están, because it's plural, third person, están enfermos. Alright, it's going to end in OS because Santiago and Raúl are both masculine and they're plural because there's 2 of them. So the OS has to match the subject of the sentence, which is what comes before the verb. Mi padre y yo. Mi padre y yo, that's nosotros, that's box 4. So we get estamos. Mi padre y yo estamos. Now, whether I'm a boy or a girl, it's going to end, my adjective, aburrido, is going to end in OS. Because mixed company is going to be masculine, it's going to end in OS, and all males is going to end in OS. So the OS is masculine plural, and I get mi padre y yo estamos aburridos. Alright, so just like in los and unos, if it's mixed company, if it's boys and girls, then it's going to end in OS. And if it's all male, it's going to end in OS. Now, Alicia Keys, one woman. What do you think it's going to end with? If you said an A, then you are correct. Nerviosa, right? So you have Alicia Keys está nerviosa antes del concierto. The A is singular and feminine, and that's what matches Alicia Keys. Okay? And está, again, is box 3 because we're talking about her. So Alicia Keys está nerviosa. Now, practicamos. A, complete the sentence with the correct form of estar. So go back in your notes, look at your 6 boxes of estar, and complete the sentence. Las chicas enojadas con los chicos. So you're going to put estar here in the blank so that it matches las chicas. And Jorge y yo contentos. So what form of estar would complete the sentence to say that Jorge y yo are contentos? So Jorge and I are happy. And then for part B, complete the sentence with the correct form of the adjective. The adjective's in parentheses. So Fang está con la lección. And then the adjective would be contento. So change contento to match Fang and put it in the blank. And then finally, Ana y Angélica están con fiebre. And you're going to change enfermo to match Angélica y Ana and put that in the blank. Add this to your notes and maybe even write an original sentence of your own for me to look at tomorrow. Muchísimas gracias por mirando y hasta luego. Chao, chao.